What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a free pick for you from this Michigan State versus North Carolina college basketball matchup going down on Thursday, November 27th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, though, before we get to this free pick, make sure that you head to Pickdawgz.com, click the experts or the premium picks tab at the top of the page. You know, it's where you can find the best games that I like, the ones that I love the most, the ones that I have the most money on every single day. So make sure that you check that out. You can click the link in the description of this video below as well. We got so much free pick content on our YouTube channel and on our website that you know these plays in the premium side are our best of the best. That's what Pickdawgz Premium is for. But we've also got our inner circle. It's something we've been mentioning a lot in our videos as of late. It's not for everyone. It's for those who are placing larger bets of at least $1,000 or more per game, which is the requirement to be accepted into the service. But we've had a lot of big bettors and high rollers join this club already, having a lot of early success with the one-on-one coaching, the bankroll management, the early releases. So if this sounds like something that's for you, reach out to the number on the screen and we will get you some more information. But let's get to this one between Michigan State and North Carolina. And it's an old, I don't say an old school matchup, but a storied matchup between two historic programs. And you've got Michigan State coming into this one 6-0 on the year. They're coming off the 89-56 blowout win over East Carolina in their last matchup, while North Carolina coming in off an 85-70 win over St. Bonaventure in their last matchup. And this is, I think, going to be a better matchup than in past seasons I might have given this credit for, because Hubert Davis, North Carolina hasn't had the same punch under Hubert Davis. They've only made it to the Sweet 16 once in 5 seasons under Davis, but I still think that there's something here with North Carolina. They've already been battle tested. They have a home win over Kansas already. They already beat St. Bonaventure, who's just outside the top 100 in Ken Palm on a neutral floor. Now they're going to have some tests coming up. They've got Michigan State in this one, Kentucky on the road, even Georgetown at home, and then they're going to sort of get into the rigors of conference play once the calendar turns. But North Carolina right now, like I said, I think is battle tested. They've had some solid results. And I think they match up well with Michigan State in this game. Michigan State historically, especially over the last couple of years, has been a team that really focuses on, passing the basketball, getting good passes, making clean passes, and also, scoring inside the perimeter. They don't necessarily shoot a ton of threes. They don't necessarily get to the foul line all that much, and they're shooting below 70% from the foul line this season. Last year, Michigan State, almost exclusively shot from and scored from 2-point range. 53rd nationally in 2-point dependency last season. And so far this season, they're 90th. So not much has changed. But if you're Michigan State, you're going up against the best 2-point defense in the country so far this season. North Carolina allowing teams to shoot just 35.7% from 2-point range. And I think that that's going to be a key for North Carolina in this matchup. Michigan State's defense has been solid as well. And Michigan State does have the wins over Kentucky and Arkansas. But I like what I've seen from North Carolina. Both these teams, are teams that, limit free throws. But, North Carolina has been a lot more successful at getting to the foul line. They're really good on the offensive glass. And I think that they're going to give Michigan State some fits in this game. So I'm going to take the 2.5 points with North Carolina in this one. Wouldn't be surprised if they won it outright. It's a very tough college basketball card on Thursday, I will say that, but I think I'm leaning towards North Carolina plus the points here. Now, that's going to be my free pick for this game. Thank you so much for checking out this free pick video. Let me know who you guys like in this game in the comment section below. And remember, if you're looking for my best bets, you can head to Pickdawgz Premium. You can also click the link in the description of this video below and use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, at checkout, and you can get 15% off your purchase. Best of luck. We'll see you guys soon.